Miss Green Bootie and the Magic of a Stormy Day. Look outside, the sky is very gray today. The cold wind is playing hide and seek in the trees, and big, heavy raindrops are falling down. Splash, splash, splash. Sometimes, when the weather is gloomy and wet, the world looks a little sad. You might feel like staying inside, hiding under your warm, cozy blanket. The house feels quiet, and the shadows on the wall look big and still. The windows are covered in tiny water droplets, sliding down like quiet tears. When the days are dark like this, it is easy to wonder if the bright sunshine will ever come back to light up the sky. But do you know a wonderful little secret? Love is the brightest sun in the universe, and it can shine directly through the biggest, darkest storm. On this rainy morning, a little girl named Lily was looking out her bedroom window. She loved to explore, but today the playground was completely covered in big mud puddles. She felt a bit lonely, listening to the loud whoosh of the wind outside. She watched the gray clouds roll across the sky like giant pieces of cotton. The tall trees in the backyard were bowing to the wind, shaking off thousands of cold water drops. Even the little birds had gone away to hide under the warm roofs of the houses. Lily sighed, resting her chin on her hands. The day felt too long, and her toys didn't seem as fun when she couldn't share them with anyone. Suddenly, she heard a very happy, cheerful sound coming from the sidewalk. Squeak, squeak, splash. Squeak, squeak, splash. Lily leaned closer to the glass and looked down. Walking down the street was a sweet little girl wearing a bright yellow raincoat that looked like a little splash of sunshine. But the most magical part of her outfit was on her feet. She was wearing beautiful, bright green rain boots. Squeak, squeak, went her boots with every single step she took. Everyone in the neighborhood called her Miss Green Bootie because she loved the rain, and she loved making people smile when the weather was bad. She didn't look sad about the storm at all. In fact, she looked like she was having the best day ever. Miss Green Bootie wasn't afraid of the gray sky. She was jumping from one puddle to another, laughing as the water splashed around her bright green boots. She would jump high, land in the middle of a puddle, and watch the water make big circles. In her hand, she was carrying a beautiful, glowing lantern shaped like a little flower. The lantern cast a warm, golden light onto the wet pavement, making the raindrops look like tiny, falling diamonds. She looked up at Lily's window, waved her hand happily, and walked right up to the front door. Knock, knock, knock. Lily's heart jumped with excitement. She ran downstairs as fast as her feet could carry her and opened the door wide. There stood Miss Green Bootie, dripping with shiny raindrops but smiling from ear to ear. "Hi," she said, her voice sounding as sweet as warm honey. "The weather is very dark today, so I decided to bring you some light and some love. Can I come in?" Lily smiled and welcomed her inside. They left the bright green boots by the door to dry on a soft mat. They walked into the living room, and Miss Green Bootie set her glowing flower lantern on the wooden table. Suddenly, the whole room changed. Beautiful, sparkling warm lights began to dance across the dark walls, pushing all the cold shadows away. It looked like thousands of tiny, friendly stars were blinking just for them. The gray day didn't feel sad anymore. It felt like the coziest, happiest place in the world. They sat down together on a big, soft rug near the fireplace, listening to the music of the rain outside. Tap, 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 went the heavy drops against the roof, sounding like a gentle drum. Lily brought 2 small cups of sweet, warm berry tea. As they held the warm cups, Miss Green Bootie looked at Lily, took her hand, and whispered, "Remember, we cannot stop the rain from falling, and we cannot make the loud wind stop blowing. We cannot change the color of the clouds, and we cannot force the sun to come out. But we can always choose to share our love. Love is like a big, beautiful umbrella for the heart. It keeps us warm no matter how cold it gets outside. When we share our warmth, the storm outside doesn't matter anymore." Lily looked at her friend and realized something very important. Miss Green Bootie was small, but her heart was incredibly big. She had walked through a heavy, cold storm just to bring a smile to someone else's face. That is what true love is. It is being there for someone when their sky feels dark. It is sharing your inner light when they are feeling lonely or sad. It is a reminder that we carry our own sunshine inside us, waiting to be shared with the people we care about. True friendship doesn't need perfect sunny days to be happy. It creates its own sunshine inside the house. They spent the afternoon drawing beautiful pictures of rainbows and singing sweet, quiet songs. With every laugh they shared, the room felt warmer and brighter. The glowing flower lantern kept casting its soft, peaceful light, reminding them that kindness is the greatest magic of all. Lily realized that she wasn't lonely anymore, and the gray storm outside actually felt like a special gift because it brought her friend to the door. Whenever it is stormy outside, or whenever you feel a little sad or lonely inside, all you need to do is share a smile. You can give a big, tight hug to your mommy or daddy, or hold your favorite soft pillow close to your chest. Your love has the power to make the whole room bright, safe, and warm. You have that beautiful superpower inside you right now, my little friend. You can choose to be someone's sunshine today, even when the clouds are heavy. You don't need bright green boots or a magical flower lantern to bring joy, you just need a kind heart. The heavy rain is turning into a soft, quiet whisper now. Pitter-patter, pitter-patter. The wind is going to sleep behind the distant hills, tired after its long day of playing. The house is getting very quiet, and the night is perfectly peaceful. Miss Green Bootie is closing her eyes, resting her head against a big, soft cushion after her big rainy adventure. Her little green boots are waiting quietly by the door, ready for the next sunny morning. It is time for us to rest our eyes too. Let's take a deep, slow breath together. Inhale the cozy, safe warmth, and exhale softly. Yeah, feel how heavy and relaxed your eyelids are getting. The little stars from the lantern are blinking very slowly now, telling you that it is time for sweet dreams. Close your beautiful eyes, my dear friend. No matter how big the storm is outside, you are safe, you are warm, and you are deeply loved. Let the quiet, gentle night wrap around you like a soft, fluffy blanket. Let's dream of beautiful, bright rainbows and sunny blue skies together. Good night, sleep tight. I love you. Bye-bye.